This week on Craig Morgan All Access Outdoors, the Alaskan Wilderness.
And we're in the middle of absolutely nowhere out here in Alaska. It's awesome. Oh my gosh, it's showtime.
Previously on Craig Morgan All Access Outdoors, Craig's trip to Alaska.
Hi, I won. God, he swallowed the fish. At the Kansas City airport, and we're off to Sitka, where we'll get on a float plane and head out to the boat to bear hunt.
That was worth the trip right there, just to get to see the sights.
I can tell you, meeting Scott was truly like meeting a old-time Southeast Alaska frontier man.
This is what Grandpa Scotty made for the bears.
Yeah,
It's a little bit of apple pie. The only thing missing is the little bit of cream on the top.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking about like big, world-class black bear, world-class.
Where's my bow case? And my dang OCD's about to get the best of me worrying about my dang tag. Please let me do you. Oh, this really is good. I'm not seeing what I want to see.
Hey,
To be me and you, buddy.
I'm hoping he doesn't have his tag.
Yeah,
We're gonna be down in.
Ta freaking da! La da 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 da! Thank you.
Look at that, look at that.
All right, let's get the cigars and wine now.
Not like your toilet at home, even though it looks like it. Do your business flush, very little toilet paper. All you gotta do is hit normal. That's it.
It's exactly like on a bus. Absolutely. On ours, there's no toilet paper.
Quick, on, off, soap, wash, right back on, rinse, all done. Just like the bus.
Exactly like the bus.
And here we
I
go
love
to
it.
the business end.
Walking around the boat, I can tell you the boat was, for me, was a whole lot like being on the bus. The beds were real small, very compact space, everything. It was very reminiscent of the bus. Dinner served. We have Alaskan spotted shrimp, homemade meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and we're in the middle of absolutely nowhere out here in Alaska, and it's just beautiful. Not many people get to enjoy a meal like this and scenery like this. You know, I'm a normal guy, even though I'm out here on the road and I do a lot of the celebrity stuff. But I will tell you, on that boat, Mike was the celebrity. Mike Dickus. I mean, this guy had coffee made for him and poured for him and mixed for him. He was a true celebrity, and I think he took full advantage of that.
Hey, Craig, look, the captain pours my coffee for me.
Lazy.
Did I do this for you? Look, good morning.
All the favoritism goes to Mike Dickus. I just about had it. I mean, I think I'm gonna just dive off the boat and just swim to shore.
Well, boys, eat your heart out. That's all I can tell you.
There are people out here who have not seen people in a long time.
What are you talking about?
Were the bugs that bad yesterday?
Yeah.
They were bad.
You must smell funny.
Oh, that's because we're from Tennessee.
That's what it is.
Yeah, the bugs. We got tons of bugs.
You can walk on the sidewalk from the front door to the car, and you'll have a handful of ticks on you. This is the wild. An otter right here beside the boat, eating clams. Oh, wow, dude. How freaking awesome is that? So we'll set up right here. This is the duration of the morning. If they come down, oh, they're on that side. That's a 30-yard pin. That's a great, easy broadside.
Another thing that another bear, a couple of them did is they walked right down here and they hung out right there.
Yeah.
They slide right down there behind these trees.
Yeah, it's
They'll be
easy.
within 20.
That's awesome. So the bear, I mean, I would think they stay out of the deeper water. Is that right?
Yeah, they like the shallow water because it's easier to get the fish, and bears are really lazy, and most definitely they eat the dead fish, and
So they will eat that.
oh yeah,
They'll go right
oh
to
yeah,
that and
oh
eat it.
yeah, oh yeah,
I mean, well, this is a good spot. There's a bunch of them over there.
yeah.
Craig Morgan All Access Outdoors is brought to you by Barnett, built for the hunt. Hoyt, get serious, get Hoyt. Hunter Specialties, for sportsmen by sportsmen. True Glow, when brightness counts. Evolved Harvest, official seed of Team Realtree.
Maxis. Get serious. Get Hoyt.
T-Bone, the trophy room is finally ready.
Really?
Yeah, man, check it out.
Sweet, Georgia Brown. What is that?
Oh, Bone, that right there, that's the new Bushnell Trophy XLT, the Mac Daddy rifle scope of all time. And it's the brightest thing you're ever gonna put your eye to. It even has them flip-up scope covers by Butler Creek. That right there is the secret to building you a trophy room just like this one right here. Where you going, big boy? I was gonna give you your own in a box.
There are reasons why year upon year, thousands of trophy animals are taken by a Barnett crossbow. There are reasons why Barnett has sold over 1 million crossbows to date. From day one, over a half-century ago, every Barnett crossbow has been built to be better and better. Innovation on top of innovation, pioneering patents year after year. Built to be better, built to be faster, built for maximum speed and efficiency for over half a century. Barnett crossbows, built for the hunt.
We've always stated that to successfully smell invisible, you have to use a system of washing, storing, cleaning, preventing, and neutralizing. But we also understand sometimes you need proof of Scent-Away's effectiveness. "100% equals success. Scent-Away works, period.
This segment's brought to you by Evolve Harvest. Home sweet home.
You guys see much up there?
Seen a bunch of stuff, just not a bear.
If we stay in like this, we'll be covered up and they'll walk right past us.
You want you to be up in here as opposed to further up?
Yeah, we'll stay here for a couple hours, and if it doesn't happen, we'll just slowly work our way up there.
We need a big old boar, big hog head daddy, to do what that sow and them two little ones just did.
As guides, we're in the education business and we're stewards of our own land. This is your steward of your land down where you live. We're stewards of our land, and we're trying to educate people to do the right, hunt the right way.
So do you get tired of people asking you questions? I mean, because I know you get the same questions over and over.
You know, yes and no, but I love being in the outdoors, and so does my son. So I'd say that most of the time, people that come up are just having a good time, and that's exactly what we want them to have. A good time and do it the right way.
I have done a lot of concerts in a lot of strange places. I mean, I've played in actually played in a PX, a military PX, in the shoe section one time. That's true, I did. But playing a concert, doing a show on a boat while someone held the CB radio microphone while I sang to the entire fleet, that may have been the strangest concert I have ever done. I'm the son of a third-generation farmer. I've been married 10 years to a farmer's daughter. I'm a God-fearing, hard-working combine driver, hogging up the road on my plower, chugga-lugga-lugga 5 miles an hour on my international harvester. You know what? Y'all know what an international harvester is up here?
That's some sort of farm equipment, isn't it?
Yes, sir, that is correct. Because the weather got so bad, all of the other boats in the fleet came in and actually tied up where we were tied up, which was kind of cool because I got to tour one of the fishing boats.
We got 263 the other day.
Where do you put them?
In the fish hole here.
All right, we got them, clean them.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Then we belly ice them and head ice them.
Like, what's one of those silvers worth?
Let's say if they're a 7-pounder, we're getting like $1.50 for them, which is a terrible price.
Oh, per pound?
Some years we'll get $2.50, $3, but this year just happened to be terrible. But then, you know, we make it like a 5-day trip.
Right.
And then we bring them to the plant.
every bit of that's dead. I'm ready, man. Let's go hunt.
True Glow. Open up the power. New Archery Products Blood Runner is the first fixed blade broadhead with rear deployment technology. It cuts no matter what. No O-rings, no failures. Field point accuracy. Upon impact, it expands to deliver an enormous 2¼ inch total cutting area for pass-through penetration with extreme entrance and exit holes, giving you massive blood trails and faster recoveries. The Blood Runner from New Archery Products. It cuts no matter what.
This segment's brought to you by Advantage Hearthside Blinds. Thank you very much. Thank you. The weather progressively got worse and worse to the point that I had made a phone call to management.
Need to let you know what's going on. We're up here and there's a storm coming through, so I don't know what's going to happen. Just want to give you a heads up.
We may be stuck in the area for a while.
They can't get a float plane in here right now. We were going to try to get out of here and try to beat this storm, but it's come up on us and they're expecting like 45-foot waves and 55-mile-an-hour winds, and so we're taking shelter up in a cove up in here.
We knew the storm was coming, but I didn't go all the way to Alaska to sit on a boat and not get to hunt. So Captain Scott had a plan.
Serious about the bear hunt. It's awesome.
spot, pool of fish right there. They're working, you see why they're working in this area. Just hope they come from down there, not back there.
just knew this was gonna be it. He's right there. I can see him. Yeah, he's right here. I can see his butt right by the end of the log. Here he comes. He's looking right at us. Be still. See? Out of nowhere, this giant bear appeared, and in our face started eating sushi. And Liam's in my way. Right in the middle of everything, I had to turn to Dustin and say, he's got to be a shooter. Look at my hands. It's a combination of being cold and nervous and excited. Hold on, hold on. Now. Here we go, you ready? Here goes. I'm freaking pumped, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Queen, I never seen nothing over it. I'm so nervous, man.
This segment is brought to you by Millennium Tree Stands. How much longer do I have to do this? Huh? Yeah. Good bear. Good bear. Woo! Holy crap. Look at that freaking head. Holy crap. That's awesome. Look at that. We got a beast, buddy. Look at this. Comes the boy, leaves the man. Thank you, my friend. That was awesome, brother. Dude, it was awesome, my friend.
Nice job.
Thank you, buddy.
Oh my God.
We came, we conquered.
Eye of the
get around here. Got about a mile to go in this rough stuff, and then we're through.
Thank you. Hey, it's been a lot more than just a hunt. I thank you.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It was a good trip, man.
I don't even know what to say. Like, you know how you get pumped up? Like before a show, I'm all psyched out. And then after a show, I'm all drained, you know, because it just takes so much energy. That was the same thing.
East of 144 degrees.
Doesn't look very good for getting out tomorrow, does it?
If we don't get back, we'll miss shows.
We can get away without the band.
That bites. That sucks a pretty good bit. But, you know, if you got to be stuck somewhere, this is a good place to be stuck. Nothing pleasant about what's happening out there right now. Once you get past the trees, it's fine. Seriously, yeah, the wind ain't blowing up there. I wouldn't go out there right now. Well, yes, I would too, but I don't have to. Thank you very much. We're taking a chance. I got angels. Here's the plane. This is the workhorse of Alaska, the beaver. You know, I tell people that I have angels looking after me. And after our experience with the float plane, coming back in and barely having enough time to get in and land before the storm would come back on us, proved it.
I like that approach. Let's go perpendicular.
This is coming from the side.
I've experienced a lot of crazy landings in my time, from helicopters to planes, but I can tell you that pilot, that bush pilot was a true bush pilot landing in Sitka. Rushing through the airport in a big way with Russian. I think we were still gonna make it. Going home. This trip to Alaska, this bear hunt, it was more than just a trip. It's a lot more than just a hunt. To make these memories with my friends Jay and Mike, and have my dad in camp, and to meet new friends, Captain Scott. The whole thing was an experience of a lifetime, and I'll never forget it.
Craig Morgan All Access Outdoors has been brought to you by Bushnell, Scentaway Tech Ford, New Archery Products, Wild Game Innovations, and by Millennium Tree Stands. Craig Morgan All Access Outdoors also brought to you by these fine sponsors. Closed captioning brought to you by Tri-Van Vanishing Arrow Rest.
And as if that wasn't enough, we got back in time, just barely enough time to catch our plane. I had just enough time for the float plane to come in and land one time.